Gemini, doing cards for August. This is the first 2 weeks. This is the next 2 weeks. And your advice. Well, you seem like you're all over the place. You have the cups, which usually means our emotions and our joy. And you are right on top of it because you are in 10. So it seems like you are having the joy of your life right now, the first 2 weeks of August. You're definitely going to feel like you're on top of everything, that you got everything that you asked for. Everything around you is in glory. You basically have the cups of win. It's a card of happiness and happiness, joy, and success. You're going to receive a lot of gifts. There's going to be a lot of holidays for you. You're going to celebrate a lot of things. And there's going to be a lot of good moments in your life the first 2 weeks of August. Maybe you're going to be invited to a lot of places, to some parties, some barbecues, trips, or anything, something that will give you a lot of positive emotions, happiness, joy, where you're going to speak a lot to a lot of people, and just, while you're going to talk to them, you're going to start feeling like, oh my God, I am successful in life. I have everything I want. I have a health, I have a wealth, and everything else. And then the next 2 weeks is becoming a justice card. So woman justice is coming your way. And it could go 2 ways. Either you're finally going to realize there's a union in your life. So maybe a marriage. Maybe you will decide that you need to get married to the person that you are with. It could also mean that maybe there's a lawsuits coming up. Either you suing someone or somebody suing you, but it's definitely going to go your way. Also, you might have to go through judicial process for other things. Or it could be that, for example, you decided to buy a house and you need to get a real estate lawyer to go through the documents. Something that has to do with judicial processing, where it's, somebody contracts, anything that has to legal work, basically, has to go through. That also could be the reason the justice is popping out. It also could mean that you might actually start feeling that you need a justice in your own life, because maybe you feel that something isn't fair, and you're gonna start looking for a balance as well in your life. Maybe there's you feel like some things that just isn't correct, and you would want to correct it. Something is unbalanced. Justice is about balance. Now, can just because it's a balance for it doesn't, when we're looking for a balance, sometimes there's always two sides to that. And even though we feel that everything has to be our way, sometimes the critical thinking, it could go both ways. But there's always someone who is more right than the other person. Yes, there could be 2 ways. Both ways could be correct. But sometimes the laws are made so between those two correct, there's something has to be in the middle. So maybe you're going to start also searching for the middle if you're not going through any judicial kind of processing in yourself in your life. So you might start also looking for justices in your life by looking for a balance in your own life. Either or, it seems like you're going to try to look for the middle. So let's see what is the advice. The advice is 10 Pentacles. This is more of a family card. It's about the wealth in your family that could be passing on. It's also almost like that growing of the wealth in the family. You know, the wealth in your family. You know, that something, you know, either somebody's buying something new or selling something new or investing in something new. It's a positive card, and it's showing us that whatever you're working really hard for the future of your children, for the future of your family, and for everyone around you. Now, sometimes I also read it as kind of a boring card, meaning that, you know, you've been doing the same thing for a long time, and sometimes it's just getting really boring, that it seems like it's everyday thing. So the advice me being for you is get into that boring position where you gotta keep doing it, keep going, to build that wealth, you know, for your family, for your future, because it's gonna take time, and sometimes it's a nagging process. So advice for you is keep investing in yourself and in your life. Well, I wish you all the best, Gemini, and hit like, subscribe, and follow for more.